Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. In today's video, I will be making 4 beautiful Valentine home decor that are very easy and affordable. Alright, so I'm going to start with this piece of wood that I already had. I know it's from Lowe's. So this piece of wood is stained in 3 different colors, and I honestly don't know the name of the colors. All I know is that they are dark brown because it was a while back that this was stained, and I don't have those stains anymore. I'm going to cut this in 4 different pieces, and all pieces are going to be different size. So I am going to just mark it down before I cut them. To cut this, I use my electric saw. I'll have that link down in the description box in case you want to check it out. I like using this saw whenever I am cutting thicker wood, and then when I'm cutting thinner wood, I like to use my hand saw because I don't have to go outside. I am sanding down all the edges using my paper sand sheet. For the letters, I'm using the stickers letters that I got from Michael's a while back, and I'm using the L, the V, and the E. I am going to do a reversible stencil. I think that's how you call it. Once I had my stickers, I make sure I did press them down really good because sometimes they tend to bleed. Now I'm going to use my white chalk paint to go over these, and I am not painting this perfect. I do want some of the brown to peek through to make this look more farmhouse. For the O block, I painted the entire thing. I did let this dry for a couple of minutes. I didn't let it dry completely because then the sticker will stick to the wood, and I'm using this Cricut tool to carefully remove each sticker. Once I remove the stickers, I then let this dry completely. I then use my sand sheet to send them out, and I absolutely love how this made it look. I then used a wet napkin to clean them off, and look how this looks. It looks so beautiful. Now to finish this off, I'm using this grapevine heart that I got last year from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use a little piece of ribbon to make this hang. And that is it, guys. That is it for this beautiful love decor. For my next DIY, I will be using this Dollar Tree wood heart and some sticks that I already had, but you can use paint sticks for these. I will be making a window, and the way I decided this window to be like the size of it is by just placing the heart in the center. I do want the heart to fit. Once I am done measuring everything, I then went ahead and cut them. And to glue these, I will be using a combination of wood glue and some of the Dollar Tree popsicle sticks. I did cut the popsicle sticks into smaller sizes. Now I'm going to glue one in each corner using hot glue. For the inside of the window, I did use 2 of these bamboo sticks. I'll have them linked down in my description box in case you want to check them out. I did have to cut the bamboo sticks a little bit smaller, and then I used my big Cricut ruler to make sure I did glue these in the center. Since one of my sticks was already painted with the Waverly Antique Wax, I decided to paint the rest using the same paint. I'm going to let it dry, and then going back to the wood heart, I am removing the juice string and then painting this using some white chalk paint. The next Dollar Tree item I will be using is this beautiful Forever and Always wood sign, and I am removing the hearts on the side. I did have to sand a little bit of these edges because I cut it wrong, but I try to make it look like if it went like that. Now using the Waverly Antique Wax, I will be painting the end, and for the Forever and Always, I will be using a red chalk paint. Once it was dry, I then glue it in the center of the heart, and this is why I removed the other little hearts, just so it can fit inside the heart. I will be adding a piece of juice string on each little hole that the heart has, because I will be tying this to the window frame. Now I decided to glue my heart to my frame just so it doesn't move around. And that is it for this beautiful Forever and Always window decor sign. Alright, so for my next DIY, I will be using this Dollar Tree envelope. I'm going to start by removing the front piece. I then thought of removing the paper, but then it wasn't working, so I decided to just leave it like that since I'm not painting this and I am using a scrapbook paper. Now the next Dollar Tree item I will be using is this 18-inch wood plank that I did measure it to the size of the envelope, and then to the other piece I decided to cut it in half because this is going to go on the sides. Once I had my pieces cut, I then used some hot glue to glue these, and I am going to glue it around the border of the envelope. Now the sides were a little bit too small, so to make these a little bit bigger, I am gluing some Jenga blocks on the side. And this is how it looks. Now I do want this piece to be the color of the Waverly Antique Wax, but first I do have to paint the front using some white chalk paint. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry, and I'm going to go back to the back piece, and I'm using this scrapbook paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to trace the back piece on it, and then I'm going to cut it. I will be gluing it using my Elmer's glue stick. Now before I glue this front piece to the back piece, I will be making some lines in the front to make this look like the front of the envelope. To glue the front piece, I will be using only hot glue. To decorate the envelope in the front, I will be using this chalk wood heart that I got from a Dollar Tree pack, and I'm going to paint the back using the red chalk paint and add a little jute twine bow where the hole is at. For the florals, I'm using these beautiful small little roses picks that I got from Hobby Lobby. And that is it for this beautiful envelope planter. For my next DIY, I will be using this decor sign that was a fail during Christmas. So I decided to give it one more chance. I did get this in the Hobby Lobby clearance. I think it was $3 or $3.49, something like that. But I know it was under $4. So I'm going to start by painting all the edges using the Waverly Antique Wax. I then decided to remove the entire red paper. Once I had it all done, I then use another dark book paper, and I'm going to place it right on top of it, and then I'm going to start pressing it around the edges so like that it can crease and I know where to cut. To glue the paper, I will be using the Elmer's glue stick. Now you have a beautiful blank canvas and you can add whatever you like to it. I decided to add this wood decor sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. It says, "I love you more." I am going to take this apart and then I'm going to paint it. And I decided to only use "I love you" more didn't fit, so I left that one out. Now to paint this, I started by painting everything with the antique wax, but then I was like, you know what, I can make these two different colors. So I decided to paint the letters using the antique wax, and for the hearts I will be painting them using some red chalk paint. So I don't know what's wrong with this sign, but I almost made an epic fail once again. I did glue down I, you, love. And then I realized it when I was adding the little strings to them that you'll see in a minute. So then I had to use my blow dryer to carefully remove this so I wouldn't tear the paper. And now it is fixed right here. I got so frustrated that I didn't even film it. So sorry, I did mess it up, but then I did fix it by carefully removing it. Once I was adding everything, I then added these little clips on the side so I can add some pictures. And that is it for this I love you sign. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.